Okay, time for Rafayel. I'm scared. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I'm really worried. Okay. I have no confidence I'm going to make it through this. Okay.
Try on this fluorescent jacket. Otherwise, you'll vanish once the polar night appears.
I have precise wish on him right now, but can't get Caleb until 10th. Oh, rip.
Mommy, I want the one with the fluorescent wings. That way, you'll be able to spot me right away. It doesn't matter where I fly.
Oh, that's cute. Ever since experts predicted that the deep space tunnel's fluctuations would bring a 2-week polar night to certain regions, how to spend the polar night became everyone's greatest concern. So I'd be doing it in bed. Oh, look at that. I love that cardigan on him so much. I genuinely want the cardigan, just so I can wear it to work. Polar Night Lifestyle Zone. The mall sure knows how to drive sales.
I mean, that requires gullible octopuses like you who take the bait.
Excuse me?
You have so many arms for impulse buying, cutie.
Do not judge my shopping habits, first off, because I haven't got the money to spend anyway. Plus the fact, a gullible octopus, how many more insults are you going to throw at me over the course of the year that I've been doing this on YouTube? Honestly, first, like, I can't even remember what the first one was. Then he called me poor. Oh, wait, no. First he called me round. Then he calls me poor. And now he's calling me a shop whore. Are you joking me? God damn it. Raphael rummages through the shopping basket in my hands. It's already full.
Glow-in-the-dark blocks, circadian rhythm aromatherapy, sunrise simulation glasses.
Okay, I'm not that bad.
You could sit at a table with the kiddos nearby since you're so excited.
Anyone who could get 2 weeks of vacation approved would be just as excited as I am. Whatever that word is, class and psychic class evolvers are easily affected by these magnetic fluctuations. That's why I was given time off. A wireless portable nightlight. This one looks pretty useful.
Okay, but like, don't you trust Lincoln's power grid? Or are you planning to go on an adventure in a place that's super dark?
Rule number 1, you do not trust your energy provider. You always prepare for emergencies. It depends on whether visiting the beach outside your place counts as an adventure. Oh, look at him. He did it with the moon. Did you want to pet him?
It's hard to say. The magnetic fluctuations will affect the ocean too.
Oh, are we going to get frisky Raphael again?
Maybe giant octopuses from the deep will sweep away a certain someone who's lost in thought and sitting on the beach with her nightlight.
Ugh. Octopus and a woman can go multiple different ways. Something fluffy covers my back. I turn to see Raphael wrapping me in a blanket printed with cartoon octopuses. The octopus that lands in White Sand Bay must have some kind of magic. It's comfy and cozy. I pat the label on the blanket that reads Ever Warm Huggy Blankie.
And it's big enough to sweep away 2 people at once.
He spreads out the blanket and wraps himself in it too. He is such a child and I love it. Oh, look at him.
Major museums and art galleries have become popular choices during the polar night. Rafayel, the renowned painter who set a personal record for the highest auction price of his work, will also hold his latest art exhibition at Flux Arts.
They're talking about you, Mr. Record-breaking artist. When the polar night arrives, Flux Arts must have lines outside the door.
That's something Thomas needs to worry about. My polar night schedule is already packed.
Poor Thomas, he gets so much shit. He takes the shopping basket with one hand and holds the heated blanket with the other as he heads towards the self-checkout machine.
But according to multiple sources, Mr. Raphael's new, unreleased work has become a target on the dark web.
Because why would not it be?
Anonymous users have posted encrypted information, claiming they know where the artwork is stored. They're soliciting potential buyers.
Is this a hoax?
No.
Huh? Just a simple no.
My paintings aren't cheap.
I know, your paintings are already selling for as much as famous masterpieces. But to be so blatant about it, Are they trying to hand themselves over to the police?
You can ask them when the time comes.
Do you already know who it is?
It's not just that. I already set up an inescapable net. Will you join me for some real fun during the polar night? I guarantee it'll be more entertaining than these little gadgets you bought.
Okay, can I just say my definition of real fun and your definition of real fun is sounding like it may be two different things here. That's easier said than done. My feet are cold.
You look skeptical, which means you should come with me and wait for them to walk into our trap.
What trap could you have possibly set up?
When I used to go to black markets, Thomas would commission you to tail me. I'm inviting you this time. So you have no reason to refuse. Isn't that right, Miss Bodyguard?
Oh, don't use the Miss Bodyguard shit on me again. I love him. Ah! Oh my god, I'm getting old. The Polar Night arrives as predicted, and true to his word, Raphael brings me to Flux Arts. Sorry, I'm trying to reach for a slipper. Because my feet are really, really cold, so I need to put my little old booties on because Mimby's getting old. Okay. Right, that's 1 foot covered. The expedition will open its curtains tomorrow. The coveted new work, Submerged, will be hung in the most predominant spot. Oh, he's wearing this outfit. I like this outfit. I actually own this one. I helped you choose the painting's title. Layers of blue and grey-silver blend together to create a spatial tension that's almost palpable. I witnessed the long process of this painting's creation.
After I met you, I've been freed from the burden of naming my paintings.
Oh, yeah, I know. I do so much work. I do such a good justice to you that I have taken away your burden of naming your goddamn paintings. Now that I'm looking at it, this resembles today's sky as the polar nights descended.
Then it should be popular during the polar night.
It might sell for another record-breaking price. No wonder the black market set its sights on it. But what if a thief gets in and damages the painting? Is there a way to prevent that?
We just have to wait and see.
Accompanied by the faint sound of electrical currents, Raphael walks up to the painting. The anti-theft sensors that should have been triggered don't respond. Oh. At some point, he already put on anti-static gloves. He gently removes the frame using a suction cup-like tool. The information posted on the dark web was also part of your plan? Then your expedition tomorrow...
The exhibition will be held. It gives people something to talk about. As for the plan, since you're already here, it wouldn't make sense not to join in, yeah?
Oh, there's that pout. His tone is cheerful as he gives me a brand new phone.
Help me document the process. And remember not to get my face in the shot.
Oh my god, Raphael, what are you like? Oh, I get to see the bakery, so I'm not complaining. He uses his tools to pry up the backing board and remove all the nails, and then he gently rolls the canvas away from the frame. He moves too smoothly and effortlessly. It isn't until he places the canvas into a tube that I barely managed to suppress the surprise on my face.
Weren't you worried about the painting getting damaged? Do you feel better now that you've seen it?
The way you comfort me is over the top.
I can tell you're full of questions, but you didn't stop recording. I knew bringing you along was the right choice.
I suspect this is also part of your plan. His eyes reveal a pleased amusement as he slings the scroll tube over his back and walks to my side. Oh, fuck's sake. The faint electrical humming stops and the alarm suddenly echoes throughout the entire gallery. Raphael takes my hand and leads me away from the surveillance system's range. We depart unhurriedly. Last time I heard this music was Tomorrow's
Catch. What if I told
Catch.
you that you were part of this plan since the beginning?
Excuse
now
me?
we're accomplices.
What? Hold on, I didn't sign up to be your partner in crime. Excuse moi? During the polar night, the sea's surface is pitch black. The speedboat's lights pierces the darkness and skim over the rolling waves as it moves. It's been a while since we left Lincoln's waters. Faint lights, outline the silhouettes of islands that are embedded at the edge of our vision. This island doesn't show up on any maps. Oh god.
Not on normal maps.
I'm gonna repeat that because I don't know what the hell happened there.
Not on normal maps.
Okay. The holographic map on the Hunter's watch flickers a few more times, and then it breaks into patches of garbled code. Communications are jammed too.
Normal communications won't work.
What do you mean? This isn't how you talk to your accomplice.
This is an artificial island, a place that doesn't exist on normal maps. The people here want to do things that shouldn't exist in the normal world, like finding buyers for their acquisitions.
Okay, right, hold on, guys. I feel like this is slightly delayed, so I'm going to really quickly just reset Let's View, because I think it jumped and now it's playing a little bit behind, so bear with me. Okay, hopefully that fixed the problem. So, such is your painting?
As long as it's something of questionable origin and considerable value, anything goes.
There you go, that's better. The lips are syncing up a bit better now. There you go. Fix the problem.
Among them are Lemurians.
Oh.
I'm here to find someone. A buyer. Let's call him Arlen.
Arlen?
I need to use the painting as bait.
Is it revenge? The humid, cold air brushes against my skin. I don't say anything else and tighten my grip on his hand. With his other hand, he turns the wheel, and the speedboat glides to a stop at the shore. You already know where this island is, right?
I do, but we'll still need to use some unconventional methods to get in.
He hands me an electronic chip.
We need credentials issued by the island itself. That's how we can stay without raising any suspicion.
Huh?
You're a stage visual designer invited by the island's club.
Okay, Raphael, I'm going to need you to take it back a couple of notches. I'm very confused. Me? Design stages? Why don't you do it yourself? You're the painter here.
Nope. The designer is a woman, and the people on the island have working eyeballs.
What about the chip's original owner?
Why are you looking at me like that? Do you think I'm a bad person?
No.
She should be on a cruise ship right now, enjoying the vacation she unexpectedly won.
Ah! Alright, I have an identity. What about you?
That depends on what identity you give me, Miss Bodyguard.
Got it. Slave. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't make Raphael my slave. I would just make him a bit more obedient, shall we say.
Please present your identification, miss.
A modest city sits on an island, and within one of its weathered, unremarkable buildings, lights flicker as music fills the air. Welcome back, Raven. A middle-aged man claiming to be the club manager greets us at the entrance. The scanner's light sweeps across the electronic chip. I remain calm.
Please present your identification, sir.
He's my bodyguard. Oh, how the tables have turned, my good sir.
You have a bodyguard like that?
You can test me if you want.
We do. Oh my god. Raphael ignites a flame at his fingers, which illuminates his cold and slightly menacing expression.
An revolver?
What are you doing?
Oh. Think someone's going for the painting. Under a metal art door we have just passed through, several security guards wearing black clothes escort a frantic man away. A glowing device hovers above the door. It radiates a faint blue light.
You don't need to worry. This is part of our security measures. Any abnormal or dangerous intents will be detected and intercepted before they can be acted upon.
Intent detection? What kind of illegal technology is this? But nothing happened when we entered. Is it just a bluff?
You can trust our security.
Uh-huh.
In any case, you never mentioned bringing a bodyguard when your credentials were issued.
If I predicted the polar night so far in advance, I would have become a fortune teller. I pointed the overcrowded club to lobby. Look, so many people here to capitalize on the polar night. Who knows if that door actually works?
My employer has already signed a contract with me. While she works on the island, I must protect her 24/7.
I'll leave if you don't let him stay with me. You can find someone else to design the stage. Whether it's for personal safety or to avoid breaking the contract, I can't be on this island by myself.
Fine. But your bodyguard can't leave your side or move independently.
Fine by me.
I'll stay by her side every step of the way.
He's a good puppy. The manager hands over an access card and points to the lobby's side door.
Your room is upstairs, but we only prepared one. Your bodyguard...
We're a professional security company with strict protocols. You don't need to worry about it.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Once everything's in order, I'll accompany the designer for her work on the stage.
He turns, and his expression instantly shifting from serious to slightly smug as he winks at me. You cunning little liar. I mean, I wouldn't complain. Bakery! The side door leads to a dimly lit corridor. We make our way up the stairs. This island isn't a location that popped up recently. The buildings outside look old.
It's been erased from the maps. The more forgotten it is, the safer it becomes for criminals.
I shush him while I check the corridor for surveillance cameras.
Relax. The surveillance cameras here were removed a while back. The people who come here wouldn't want to leave any traces.
There really are no surveillance devices in the corridor. I let out a sigh of relief. You seem to know the place well. It's almost like this isn't your first time here. How long have you been preparing for this? Rafayel points to the only room at the end of the staircase.
Let's talk inside.
We're talking inside. Oh yeah, okay. A light bulb flickers weakly in the humid air. Peeling wallpaper from the cramped corners falls softly as the door opens and closes. The sea is near the window, but it blends seamlessly with the night. Only the sound of rising and falling waves traces his outline.
The decorations are practically vomiting rainbows downstairs, but the upstairs area shows this place's true colors.
I turn on the bedside lamp, but the bulb flickers a few times before going out. I guess no one really wants to stay on this island long term. Rafayel begins checking all the hidden corridors of the room.
Still, we can't let our guard down.
You're surprisingly thorough for someone who switched careers to being a temporary bodyguard.
You sound too surprised. Who told my Miss Bodyguard to always be so competent? I picked it up through constant exposure.
Keep complimenting me. I might get on my knees later. Can you find a light bulb while you're at it? Then we won't have to fumble around in the dark when we get up later.
One already exists.
I go to the balcony, and what appears before my eyes is a cluster of hazy lights. Silver light flows around a jellyfish as it floats in a fish tank, its luminous tentacles akin to delicate strands.
Luna Thread Lantern.
What?
That's the name of this species of jellyfish in Lemuria. Its light is gentle even
Huh.
at night. Lemurians sometimes guide them into their homes as ever-changing decorative lights.
Hey Cube, welcome on in. Rafayel touches the glass, and the jellyfish, as if hearing a summon, slowly guides to where his fingertip rests. I wonder who bought it here and how long it's been.
Maybe they're already gone.
His nonchalant tone reminds me of the man who was taken away at the club entrance earlier. That intention detector downstairs. Is it real or fake? I haven't heard of technology like that, even at the association.
It's just to scare people.
As he speaks, he carefully moves the fish tank to the windowsill beside the bed.
The thing that can sense intentions is an evolver hiding in the shadows.
But nothing happens when we pass through.
Maybe that's their way of approving our acting skills. The club draws in too many people with questionable backgrounds, so whenever someone comes or goes, they unknowingly get inspected. Don't let your guard down moving forward, Miss Designer.
But wouldn't Raphael's purpose for visiting the island also count as dangerous? I'm not sure if asking questions would affect Raphael's plan, so I stay silent and pull him down to sit next to me on the bed.
What's the matter?
What's the matter is I'm not getting spice. I haven't felt the urge to go reaching for my fan. That's the problem. It's nothing. I think the bed is a little narrow. Don't sprawl out like a starfish and push me off when you're asleep.
Don't worry. I'm Mr. Bodyguard now. My duty is to protect you at all times.
Oh my god, I'm getting old. He pulls me into his arms, his voice seemingly coming from deep within his chest.
I know you want to learn more, but the less you know, the safer you'll be here. Getting you involved was selfish of me, but I need you.
Oh, he looks at me, and the determination and trust intertwined in his eyes makes me suppress the questions in my heart. If your plan is going to take a lot of time, then you should bring me along. I place my hand on his chest. I don't want to be separated from you for so long. Even through his clothing, I can feel his heartbeat and warmth beneath my palm. Aww, these two are cute. What do you mean I've been away for too long? I'm literally oh my god. Oh, it's a disaster today. Hold on. Okay, I think we're caught up now. I think. There we go.
The visuals and lighting are clashing. Adjust the color temperature.
Oh my god. This visual is too bright. It's clashing with the lighting. Let's adjust the color temperature.
Okay, I'll do that. Let me know when you think it looks right.
On the club's newly constructed stage, I direct the technical setup with Raphael's secret assistance.
Okay.
It looks good now. Do the same thing for the other visuals.
You sure know how to generalize.
Your performance is sloppy.
Oh god.
Well, maybe this is the rhythm the Polar Night should have. What matters is that you can keep...
Oh god. I pressed the button accidentally. Sorry, I'll stretch it in my arm. One of the club's backup dancers and a guest move to chat beside the stage. The guest makes a gesture for the number 8.
Is this enough to keep up with the rhythm?
The dance will end with the Polar Night. I'm afraid you'll need to add another digit.
Do you know why this club needs so many backup dancers?
I recall the backup dancers in the main hall. Rather than performing on stage, they seem to spend more time navigating through the crowd. Also, are they also part of the deals?
Actually, they're relaying information. The people who come here have extraordinary identities and possess unusual things. It's safer to have someone relay messages between them.
Then the information you have about this painting.
It's time to find a few mouthpieces.
He's gonna use somebody to spread around the information, huh?
This deal involves a large sum. Even your commission as a messenger is high.
If only we could always have a Polar Night. There would be an endless stream of people coming to the island to discuss business, and we'd earn so much more.
No matter how much you earn, it's still electronic. When they say it's worthless, it becomes worthless. You better exchange it for something that holds its value.
In the lounge, I strike up conversations with the backup dancers and pretend to be curious. When you earn money on the island, what do you exchange it for that holds its value?
It's only a little bit. Aside from cash and gold, what else can we exchange it for? Only the wealthy people on the island compete to buy antiques and paintings.
Huh. What about new paintings by famous artists? Do they sell well?
That depends on whose it is.
Rafayel? The backup dancers lean in.
Rafayel? He's the most sought-after artist here. His previous paintings were bought at high prices the moment they arrived at the club. The backup dancers who acted as messengers back then earned substantial commissions.
Do you have it? Let us take a look. I haven't seen Raphael's authentic works yet.
Oh. The backup dancer's greedy yet suspicious gazes shift towards me. Raphael puts himself in front of me.
You don't need to see the painting. As long as you can help us, everyone will get a share of the commission once the deal is made.
Why is he kind of hot talking business? Just asking.
I heard there's something good here. Can I take a look? Money isn't a problem.
Of course. The question is, do you know what you're looking for?
Raphael's authentic works.
His expression.
At least you're not just asking around. Do you know how many layers of dark blue were applied to achieve that misty, luminous effect? Sorry, my boss doesn't do business with people who don't know quality. Raphael's paintings require a thorough selection process.
He's kind of hot, not
All
gonna
the
lie.
dancers here are begging me to buy something. I need to see the goods first before I make any decisions.
Got it. My boss isn't in a hurry either. People have been approaching us all night. There's already someone who basically agreed to the deal. If you want to outbid him, it'll probably be difficult.
In this club?
Sorry, I can't ignore the privacy of future clients.
Okay, I will negotiate you to take my non-existent virginity. Raphael, it's on sale. Very good, very cheap. Ever since word spread about Submerged, Raphael's new painting that was stolen, is looking for a buyer, people have been constantly sent inquiries related to it. Raphael manages to navigate flawlessly. He alternates between arrogance and sincerity and manipulates every inquisitor like a puppet master. But it's been several days now. Arlen still hasn't shown up.
Are you tired? Your eyes have glazed over.
No, I don't often see you like this. I was captivated when I watched you. Goddamn Mim, lol. Shut up! I gotta keep you guys awake!
Is it that surprising?
Yes. Maybe a little. The manager is looking over here. I lead Raphael to the backstage area and adjust the edge lighting. The target you're trying to lure in is more cautious than anticipated. Or expected.
Yeah, but the island isn't that big. The news should have reached him by now. All that's left to do is wait.
Now I've got the bloody very, very good £1 fish stuck in my head. God's sake.
That was the last of them. I'm exhausted. See you tomorrow.
The screen has been adjusted according to your instructions. We're clocking out now. See you tomorrow.
The crowd disperses, the glasses cast blurry shadows, and the bustling club briefly closes its curtains. Even in the sunless polar night, this place will be alive again without needing to wait for sunrise. I'm developing a soft spot for Raphael despite being as odd as Gertie. Yes, same. Raphael, what time is it?
During a polar night, time is the first thing to lose meaning.
You're right. I can't even remember how many days have passed since we arrived here. Noticing the new equipment on the stage is the only way I can keep track of time.
Okay, now that's actually kind of depressing. This isn't good. We're not here to work.
We're here to do, other things. It coming? Oh god, Saj, you're scaring me. What's coming? He pulls me up from the sofa. Is Mr. Bodyguard trying to forego his duties for a while?
Mr. Bodyguard will stay by your side. But the moments we should be sharing together need to be more than this.
We listen and don't judge.
Since we've got the chance, We can have more meaningful experiences to mark the polar night.
Oh yeah? Don't tell me you're going to... A mischievous glint dances in Raphael's eyes as he pulls out 2 new outfits. Oh god, Raphael, please, no! My boobs will not fit! Never mind, I take it back. Oh, look at him. Look at him! Look at the outfit! It's so good! When you're dressed like that, you'll be the most captivating dancer here.
But I only care about my dance partner's gaze. How are the stage effects? Do you want to check them out, Miss Designer?
I want to check you out. You know, for science. We step onto the center of the stage and the flashing lights overhead seemingly become dancing flames in my swaying vision. The floor beneath our feet vibrates with this fierce rhythm. To the beat of the drums, we move closer and amid interwoven lights and shadows, we pass each other only to move closer again. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Good timing. Oh. Guys, I'm feeling something. These songs are just so good. And the outfit is so goddamn cute. Oh my god. I want to be bad with him. I want to be bad with him. 100%. Raw. Oh. Oh god, Rafayel. Oh! Hello.
You know, the way you danced was different from normal.
What does that mean?
It really makes me want to do something else with you. It'll be dangerous.
I will accept the danger. I don't care. Whatever I walked back into. Spice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Calm. Oh, the gaze makes me weak. You know what happens to Raphael when he's dangerous? I may need my husband for this. Oh my god. I'll tell you when we return to our room.
Close the door, and I might become more dangerous.
I don't expect it from him. That's what's getting me. Come on.
Do you always go up the stairs this slowly?
Yes, I do. The fishy is in heat again. Yes, I agree.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. Let me see just how bad you can be, okay?
I can't or I'll get demonetized.
You can be worse. Before we leave, you better let us.
Not the thighs!
Be bad together.
You can't grip my thighs. That's like my weakness. Oh my god. Oh, and we get shirtless Raphael. I'm locked in. I'm so thirsty. Water.
Water.
Yeah. Oh, the missile EP.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh, the poor baby. Raphael? The sudden commotion that instantly jolts me awake. Raphael is lying on the floor and we awkwardly stare at each other. Oh, he's so cute. Light from the jellyfish falls diagonally across his cheeks and eyelashes. His eyes sparkle with mirth. Mr. Bodyguard protects people by falling off the bed.
It proves you weren't holding me tight enough. It should be like this.
He grasps my outstretched hand and pulls me with a bit of force. I tumble into his arms and he holds me tightly. Aww, Raphael?
We've been inseparable these past few days, but it feels like we haven't really been together. All because I have too many things on my mind.
And it'd be better if I didn't know any of that stuff?
Yeah? Before, I thought that was how it should be. But it feels different now. Not being able to share things with you. It's like something's missing. No, it's more like a lot is missing. I miss you.
I can't English, I'm about to cry. Faint vibrations from the music drift up from downstairs. The restless energy of the club is seemingly endless.
Let's go on a date.
Sign me up. Now?
It's so noisy. We won't be able to sleep anytime soon. You made a lot of preparations for the polar night, and now that it's actually here, we haven't properly experienced it yet. If we miss out on it because of my situation, I'll regret it.
Aww. Passing by increasingly sparse, run-down buildings, we quickly reach the seaside. The empty beach is silent aside from the tide. Our ears, saturated by the club's canopy, take a moment to adjust. There are a lot of people on the island. I thought they'd go to the beach for their vacation. I didn't expect this to be the quietest place.
A beach where you can't sunbathe isn't exactly appealing for humans.
True. Says who? The beach during the polar night is different. The night sky displays bands of light similar to an aurora. They drift at the horizon where the sea meets the sky. Maybe it's because of the magnetic fluctuations.
You're different from other people. From the people on this island. The individuals here have their own agendas, and no one has the inclination to appreciate nature's artwork.
What about you?
I have my own agenda too, but I also want to be like you. Maybe I can no longer be considered a pure Lemurian.
But you're still Raphael. You're already pure enough of a Lemurian to me.
Yeah.
Aww. He wraps us both up in a blanket he brought along. We sit on the beach and observe the lights We observe the lights artwork that's painted across the night sky. If we stayed in Lincoln City, we would have seen this at White Sand Bay, right?
The lights won't be as visible in a bright city.
Then watching the sea on this island counts as fulfilling my polar night date. It's a pity I didn't bring the ever warm huggy blankie.
I can fill in as the blankie. As for the portable nightlight that's meant to attract octopuses.
He turns and places a warm, gentle kiss on my lips.
I'll make you a Rafayel brand one now.
I thought the sea at night would be nothing but pure darkness. Yet after Raphael makes me swim for a while, light appears. It's from a vast expanse of seashells in the seabed. Their gentle light flickers. I wondered what it'd be like to be underwater during the polar night. But the waters around White Sand Bay probably don't have bioluminescent species like this.
They have a scientific name on land. but I still prefer their Lemurian name.
He folds a wide, soft piece of seaweed into a container and has me select some glowing seashells. They're placed inside.
They're gleam drops. Their surface is as clear as glass, right? These seashells are unique to this area. I heard that Lemurians who passed through here would bring some back for their children.
Why? Is it so they could use them like marbles?
The kids would drop a seashell every so often as they swim. If they ever got lost, they could follow the seashells back home.
There are also fairy tales on land about using stones to mark trails in the forest. The ocean and land are surprisingly similar in this regard. He lowers his gaze, his face highlighted by a soft glow. It's from the seashells he's holding. Aww. I love him. The journey back to the shore is no longer dark. The glowing seashells in our hands illuminate the sea before us. In the tranquil ocean, there's only the sound of water rippling as we swim. Yet I don't feel lonely at all. Raphael, let's find time to explore the entire island before we leave.
Even though everyone we've encountered here has ulterior motives?
The people with ulterior motives have gathered in one place, so there aren't as many humans in the other areas.
Yeah, we can find some places that no one visits. We'll leave gleam drops as markers that only we understand.
The island isn't exactly big. Are you really worried about getting lost?
Let's just say it's for getting home safely.
Oh, this is so cute. Although the polar night dilates our perception of time, it can't stop time from passing. Rafayel is still handling inquiries from buyers who want our target. But aside from that, the remote areas of the island have gradually been marked with gleam drops.
Do you have that painting?
A new inquirer approaches, and I'm waiting to see what reason Rafayel will use to turn him away this time.
Yes.
I turn to look. Rafayel is calm, but his composure is unusual compared to his previous reactions. Arlen? No. Something unusual flickers across the man's glasses. From his subtle reactions, it's clear someone behind the scenes is watching via a hidden camera. Is Arlen subordinate?
I'll need to verify it.
Rafayel takes out his phone and plays a video. It's the one he had me record when the painting was stolen.
Where's the painting?
For a deal that involves a painting of this value, it's not fair if we're the only ones showing our hand.
You can name your price.
There's more than one buyer here who can pay the same price. You should have seen that over the past few days.
He regards the man's glasses with an enigmatic smile. It's as if he's speaking directly to whoever is watching behind the camera. The man hesitates to speak. He's seemingly waiting for instructions from his earpiece. I need to give them a reason to lower their guard. If you don't want to reveal yourself here, then you can have my bodyguard take the painting to meet you. Raphael's gaze lands on me, and I put on a calm, indifferent expression. He has my permission to act on my behalf. You can deal with him directly. Smiling, I look at him. Don't get lost on your way back, Mr. Bodyguard. Raphael takes an almost imperceptible deep breath.
I'll do whatever my boss tells me. And I already escorted you once. I won't get lost.
Once? He's referring to where we recently used gleam drops. I nod at him.
All right, follow me.
Once the transaction is complete, I'll let you know right away, boss.
Smart cookie. After Rafayel leaves, I pretend to be relaxed and continue adjusting the lights on one side of the stage. Soon, I notice a pair of eyes occasionally glancing in this direction. I knew they'd still be watching. While adjusting the lights, I discreetly confirm the person. Then I call out to a backup dancer who's passing by. Do you see that gentleman in the grey coat over there? He has something good to sell.
You know him?
Yeah, he's looking our way. Can I say hello? What he has is even more expensive than mine. The backup dancer's eyes immediately light up and they rush over to surround the man. I seize this opportunity to hit the switch and slip away once the stage goes dark. Smart. The place where Rafayel and I last scattered gleam drops is a ruin deep within the island. When I arrive, a small cluster of seashells glimmers with a faint silvery white under the dim moonlight. Rafayel isn't here yet? Huh? I turn around to find a thin, frail child timidly looking at me.
Rafayel told me to find you. My name is Vaughn.
I crouch down and see his clothes are tattered. His exposed skin is covered with scars. Where did you come from?
A bunker. There were so many guards. I thought I'd never escape.
Unease begins to grow in my heart, but then a familiar voice echoes in my mind.
Getting you involved was selfish of me.
Oh no.
But I need you.
What else did Rafayel tell you?
He said you'd take me home.
Sure didn't expect that in the Idol AU banner. Yeah, I didn't think that either.
Yeah, we can find some places that no one visits. We'll leave gleam drops as markers that only we understand. Let's just say it's for getting home safely.
Chaotic footsteps resound in the distance. Whether they belong to pursuing guards or not remains unclear. Find Rafayel or take Vaughn and leave. I want to find Rafayel, but I don't want to leave the kid. Saz, what did you pick, my love? Whatever you picked, we'll go the opposite. I don't want to leave the kid, but at the same time I want to find Rafayel. I thought the trauma belonged to Zane, not Rafayel. Jesus Christ. Oh, my lord. I picked to follow Rafayel. Okay, then we'll take the kid and leave. Just for the sake of keeping Saz awake and seeing the differences. Rafayel believes in me, which is why he entrusted Vaughn to me. I won't let him down. I suppress the urge to immediately find Rafayel and hold the boy's hand. Stay close to me, Vaughn. I won't let them take you again. The seashell markers that Rafayel and I left to help us avoid the crowd and lead us all the way to the deserted seaside. The weak boy steps into the sea. The dark clouds disperse and moonlight illuminates the ocean's surface. Faint scales appear on the boy's cheeks. He's Lemurian.
Miss, will Rafayel get in trouble?
I'll find him. Don't worry. You go first. Get to a safe place and then you can contact us.
Okay. Will we meet again?
We will. Soon. The boy nods, turns and dives into the sea. I catch a glimpse of a light-coloured tail beneath the water. It reflects the moonlight for a moment. Maybe another young Lemurian also returned to the sea by following a trail of gleam drops home. A distant thunderous sound makes the ground tremble. The endless night is suddenly illuminated by a massive blaze out of the corner of my eye. Rafayel! Oh god, what? I thought we were happy going to be dancing in spice. I didn't think we were going to be doing this. The fire spreads rapidly, and the sky above the island is bathed in crimson light. Panicked, people flee towards the coast where boats are docked. Rafayel! I go against the crowd and run to the place where the fire burns the strongest. The flames are like crimson waves that devour the pitch black sky. A familiar silhouette slowly takes shape in a sea of fire. It's like a shadow forged from flames. Rafayel!
I'm okay. What about you?
I'm fine. Vaughn has already returned to the sea.
Thank you.
Are you okay? I thought he was relieved. but Raphael's expression seems somewhat distant. I've seen this look before. It's when we were on the beach outside of that winery. He invited me to dance in the rain. Maybe he doesn't realize it. He looked like this for a second at the time. Do you want to dance?
But it's not raining today. Also, everyone here is running for their lives.
Aww. I take his hand, and it's not as cold as I expected. I'd still hold on to you.
I know. I'm bound to you.
It's not just that. We're still accomplices.
Yeah. Who stole our boat?
By the time the fire is extinguished, it seems like everyone has already fled. The air is filled with the acrid smell of smoke and ash. We return to the club because we want to transport the fish tank to the seaside, the one with the jellyfish. Today's waves are bigger than before.
The polar night is probably about to end. The seawater has also been affected by the magnetic field fluctuations. I had a fully thought out plan, but I somehow overlooked the possibility of our speedboat getting stolen. What kind of people are even on this island?
This shouldn't be a problem for a Lemurian, though. We crouch down and lower the tank into the sea. The jellyfish swims out. Raphael watches the jellyfish's glowing body gradually disappear beneath the waves. I watch Vaughn return to the sea the same way.
Lemurians will take him to safety. Don't worry.
I thought about the ways you could hide dangerous intentions without being detected, but I overlooked the simplest answer. You're here to save someone.
A person can only do so many things. Some of my people are always looking out for Lemurians in distress. The evolver in the club who can sense intentions, and the bunker where Vaughn was held, they provided me that information.
Oh!
Vaughn would have been rescued earlier if the bunker hadn't been so heavily guarded, and you wouldn't have been dragged into this.
Below the water, my fingers find his. That means I would have missed the chance to become your accomplice.
Yeah.
He gently strokes my wet fingers.
I'm glad I didn't miss out on experiencing a polar night with you. My gleam drops are in every place that should be marked.
Gleam drops? Raphael places his other hand against his lips. Silvery white light glows under the ocean's surface. Schools of luminescent jellyfish like a slowly churning galaxy drift closer amidst the call of the tide. Following close behind, a massive whale rises from the sea like a new island, its figure illuminated by the jellyfish. You get a whale ride home.
Yeah, not having a boat isn't a problem.
Aww. Raphael takes my hand and leads me into the ocean. We sit on the whale's broad back. It'll take a while for us to return. I have plenty of time to wait for you to finish what you were saying.
What I was saying?
What else did you leave? Where else did you leave gleam drops? Was it when we were together? The sea shimmers with light because of the jellyfish, and the reflection of his smile ripples out with them.
I left them at this very moment. In every moment I've spent with you. Do you get it?
He leans in, his breath warmer than the sea breeze.
If a Lemurian is lost in his hatred one day, then the gleam drops in his life will guide him back to where he came from. Back to your side.
The seawater gradually flows over bodies as the whale slowly dives into the sea. We're back on the path we took to get here. Oh my god. Why is Psycho and Chris both turned up right at the end?